What is going on, everybody? It is Nick, also known as Born Gamer, and I am actually very excited to be bringing you guys the ABCs of AC3 Episode 3, and it's not because it's an awesome sounding name, I'm just so happy to be typing it. No, it's actually because I'm in the midst of finals week. I got one final down, 3 to go, so if you guys see me posting any like suicidal tweets or anything, just attribute it to the fact that finals suck and engineering majors suck even harder. So that compounded with each other just makes me want to just do YouTubing all day long. So I'm sorry, but you guys are kind of making me fail my classes right now, and you should feel guilty. Let's be honest. You should feel really bad about yourselves. So if you maybe want to drop a like just to make it better. No, I'm just joking. I'm not really like a like whore or anything like that, guys, but I really do appreciate everybody that does like my videos and everything, and I appreciate this guy for being so dumb to walk right into me too. That's fantastic. But the thing about today's video is it's not about me, it's about you. It's about you learning some Assassin's Creed 3, and I know the grammar there is absolutely atrocious. So, you know, guys, forgive me for that. But the topic of today's video is actually suggested by a user. I don't remember the actual username. I know who it was, but I'm just going to throw it in the description down below. There, you got your credit. And if you guys ever suggest a topic to me in the future, I will make sure to give you credit. Forgetting about this video, of course. So today's video is going to be about identifying your pursuers and your targets. So the best way I could explain that was to go into a simple deathmatch, because there's no abilities to fog it all up, and you know, the game was actually really forgiving in this case. This guy, I think, spawned there and had no idea where I was, so I get a nice little stun on him. The reason I knew that was him was because my whispers were really loud and I saw nothing but NPCs around me, and he was the only person that was a real life character. For those of you unfamiliar with NPC, I call it the non-player characters. I'm not sure if that's the street name for it or the the going lingo of said NPC, but that's what I say. If I ever say like AFK or anything like that, like away from keyboard, that's like an old like PC talker term, like somebody's like not there. So if you guys ever have any questions about how I talk, I know it's like foreign. Bieber, get your pretty ass back here. Thank you. Sit down. Me and Bieber are about to go at it again, guys. If you enjoyed that last video, you are just in for the ride of your life. I hate him so much. But like I said before, I got the Monty Bank as my target again. That's going to be a very frequent topic of today's video, or should I say it's going to happen a lot, because for whatever reason Simple Deathmatch here just really wanted me to stab him in his nice little monocle or beard or whatever it is on his face. My screen's too small, I can't see, guys, and he's so dumb he lets me get a nice little silent kill. I'm sorry, he's new. If you're watching this video, Wub Wub Dubstep, whatever your name was, I completely forget what it was. I'm sorry, just learn. Just learn. Can't help it. I never even thought about that. What if they watch these videos? Nah, I don't care. Not a big deal. You can dislike it. Yeah, I don't care. But, Bieber, get your ass over here. Okay, I should probably start teaching you guys something. So you're going to see right here, I have one pursuer on me, and I'm hearing my whispers increase steadily. And this guy's, he's nice enough to me to sprint right at me with enough time for me to get out of the way, so he's obviously in high profile, and me and him are just playing a little bit of hide and seek here. I know for a fact that as long as he's not using his camera as effectively as I am, that he's going to lose his lock on me, and I wait for my opportunity to sprint. You're going to see I kind of sprinted vertically and then to the side, and that was in order to reduce the amount of time he had to maybe relock me. So I thought that was really smart on my part. That guy, not too smart. Bieber, god damn it, I had to have a contested kill. I hate you so much. Honorable death. No honor in dying to him. There's no honor whatsoever. I hate him so much. So here you guys go. I got one pursuer, one target. That seems to be a theme for the video, but it does let me teach you. Virginia Plantation, you guys should know, is a map that I really am not a fan of. And the reason that is because it has very long lines of sight. And the way Deathmatch works is it's a really fast-paced gameplay, not quite as fast as Assassinate, but it's fast in that you're really close, and there's 8 people in a tiny little arena, if you want to call it that. And there's pursuers and targets and knives and poison, not in this case, but there's stuff flying all around. Knives are going into chests, and Virginia Plantation really slows down the gameplay just because of these line of sights. And here I take the strategic move, seeing as Simple Deathmatch has no streaks, there's nothing I'm really working for. the best thing you can do in that scenario is I could either go for the honorable death or the kill. The kill's gonna net me 250 points. The honorable death would have been, what, 100 points? Yeah, 100 points. Duh. So, you know, that was my little strategy there in case you were wondering. The reason I knew the independent right here is my pursuer is obviously because she was standing all by herself. I had not seen any NPCs that looked like her, and she was walking right at me. So what I do is I get away from her. I'm not worried about running because my pursuer was not in my line of sight, or should I say my target. Excuse me, guys. I'm talking a lot here. So I try and break her lock, and I get my ground finish here for variety, and unfortunately, guess who's waiting for me? Just guess who's waiting to kick me in the chest after hooking me in the shoulder. I hate him. I hate him so much. But the Montebank, once again, nice guy, really stupid, really dumb. I was thinking that he wasn't that dumb and he might walk away from the hay bale, so I couldn't get my hidden kill. So I took my 550 points and I just left while I was ahead. I love it. So he's gonna spawn in my view. This guy's gotta hate me at this point. I'm thinking that maybe this guy is not using a headset. If you guys are unfamiliar with how the whisper system worked, I think I explained it in a previous video. If not, I would be more than happy to make a nice little 10-part tactics on it. That series has still got to get underway. I'm sorry, like I said, I have finals. The whispers are essentially when your pursuer is near you. You can probably hear them right now. There's like this weird like mumbling, whispering, you know, it's really simple to explain. And it gets louder as your pursuer gets near you, and she just runs clear past me, which was just really funny in my opinion, at least at the time of that happening. And you know, I'm taking advantage of my whispers here. I'm not really too concerned about this Montebank, you know, being defensive on me, but I do kind of run into his line of sight, and that was an error on my part. I shouldn't have been running around that corner, and he's smart enough to not walk right at me and get a silent kill on him. And no, you cannot have me as your target again. You lost your chance. And wait, do you guys smell something? Something smells like really like hair gel. Oh, it's Bieber. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? 700 points for punching him in the face. Oh my god. I would end the video, but I'm doing this for you guys. I'm gonna power through it. I'm just gonna throw my party later. And, you know, I hear really, really loud whispers around me. And no, I'm not crazy. You might not see it because in the top corner, that guy obviously killed an NPC. So he lost his contract for, I'm thinking it's 8 seconds. Is that what it's like 5 to 8 seconds, somewhere around there. I don't know if they vary or anything, but maybe somebody can clear that up for me in the comments. But when they do, there's a hollow triangle in the top left of your screen, and once they are able to kill you again, you know, it turns into red, and that's actually kind of a cool feature that they added. This guy is completely oblivious to the world. I mean, I thought I stick out like a sore thumb, guys. This costume is not good for just being sneaky. It's too bright. You know, if I have one suggestion, when you guys are creating your characters, go dark. Try to keep it as similar to the default characters as possible. I know that it's really tempting to completely and totally change your character, but more specifically for the deathmatch mode, any jump you can get on your pursuers or targets, like if they don't think that you're a real life person, if you become shaved, bald, Justin Bieber head guy, it's really obvious to me that somebody put the time and effort into creating that character, and the game is not going to by default just make NPCs that all look completely different than they should. So I know at the very least you're a real player and that I should be watching out for you. So here I actually make a really big mistake. I go high profile, and I know for a fact she stops and she's like, oh shit, I don't want to get killed by that guy. So I find the only way to get around that, which is an acrobatic kill. And guess what happens? I get stabbed in the chest, and then, yeah, that kind of sucked. And you're just going to see me fail on a little hidden kill here, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you picked up a tip or two on how to see your pursuers, and maybe how to approach your targets a little bit better. If not, you know, suggest future ideas down in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to explain that, and if you want me to go into more detail, that's also fine too. I'm Nick, also known as Born Gamer. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll be back next time. I'll see you.